Algerian Mouse by Annie. So first I'm going to talk about the taxonomy classification of the Algerian mouse. First, the domain is eukaryote, which means it has a nucleus, as you can see in the picture. Moving on, the kingdom is Animalia, which basically means that it is an animal. Animals in Animalia are deers, cats, elephants, apes, and including the Algerian mouse. They're all animals. Also, they must fit the characteristics of the living things, which includes reproduce, excrete, needs nutrients, respires, responds to stimuli, and many more. Moving on to phylum. The phylum is Chordata, which basically means that the animal has a vertebrae, or also called a backbone, and that includes mice. The class is Mammalia, which means that the animal feed their young with milk, and they're warm-blooded. The order is Rodentia, meaning that the animal is a rodent. And the family is Murida, which means that the animal is a small rodent, like rats and mice. The genus is Mus, which is a Latin word for mouse. And the species is M. spiritus, which is the scientific name for this species. So moving on to how humans altered the environment the Algerian mouses live in. So first of all, humans started trying to kill mice from the start of agriculture, because mice often ruin the food supplies by eating some of it. Also, they feed on the crops that human grows. Furthermore, they also chew on furniture, which annoys humans very much. This results in humans trying very hard to kill them. The most common way is by putting warfarin next to some of the food that the mouse usually eats. So after the mouse finds the food was poison and eats it, they will die after a couple of days. So how this had an impact on the evolution of the organism. So first of all, after rat poison is invented, more and more mice are killed. So mice must find a way to not be killed by poison. And this is where natural selection comes in. The mouses are selected by nature to survive, also known as natural selection, because they cannot be killed like most mice will. So they're the ones that survive long enough to reproduce. And the offspring of the mice will also inherit the features from those original mice. So moving on to how it might affect the one-world factors. It might affect the economy, because after people find out that mouse can't be killed by poison anymore, they will stop buying the rat poison. And also environmentally, because if a stronger poison is invented, it might also kill other animals. So this is my bibliography, and thanks for watching.